Very good morning, friends. I'm Nalinakshi Swamy. Welcome back to my channel, Smart Index Search. I'm analyzing the Nifty for today as well as the analysis. Based on the India VIX, I've calculated the levels 25,211 on the upper side and 24,943 on the lower side. Other things are weekly boundaries 24,723 and then 25,431 are the weekly levels for based on the India VIX. India VIX has slightly increased from yesterday. It has increased to 10.19 and today is expiry day. So I'm analyzing the market with the help of my indicator, rolling pivot, Gann HiLo, trend combo reversal magic. Here you can see the trend was down and it started moving higher. So if you would have taken position, even you can take, even in the options you can go long. If you would have taken position, it is almost from here. This is 375 points gain within 2 days. 1, 2, 3 days. So it is a 3-day rise. In between, this day was a consolidation day. Consolidation and then it is a continuation. So 1, 2 and 3 days of rise. Now it is at the cusp of resistance over here. Immediate resistance over here 25,143 and 25,126. In case if the Nifty crosses above this, it is likely to touch 25,201. 211. Suppose if it gets rejected, it can travel back to the level of 24,943, that is weekly low. 24,943 is the line, R1 line on my rolling pivot. So it may be a retest of this level. So we need to see what will happen in the market. Initially, if it takes buy and dips, if it comes down and if it moves higher, then it will be a very nice thing. Or otherwise, if it straight away goes, it gaps up, then you need to look for a selling opportunity in the market because it is an important resistance levels where the market can react. Sellers were more active from this area. This is the seller's counter. The market is trying to push higher. The middle point is exactly around 25,153. So you carefully watch this level. Any rejection from this level, you can anticipate for a correction up to 24,943. So market will tell you in the opening bell, there is no need of panic when you have my indicator. My indicator is very, very good. It will tell you step by step whether to go long or whether to go short. See, till this is a buy signal. There is no sell signal has come in the market. So there is no sell because price is above the Gann HiLo and price is, since the price has moved away from the Gann HiLo, there is a possibility of the price coming down and retesting these levels. Little bit of retracement you can anticipate in the market, especially maybe today if it doesn't cross, faces resistance around 25,157. So friends, don't delay. You can message me on this WhatsApp number 98452096000. to get the indicator. Indicator is very good. I am getting very good feedbacks. People are telling me that they are making profits. It is like a mentor and it is like a guide. You will not go against this and you will make profit. You can hold the position. It is very clear, simple, and simple logic. When the price is above Gann HiLo and when price is above, pivot, what happens is market turns green. You can see on the 5-minute chart. You can see, I'll show it to you on the 5 minutes chart. Let me reset here till here. Yeah. Yesterday it had changed its color, but temporarily, but it started moving here. Around 2 p.m., the market picked up and it moved higher. It was a BTST trade. And in the opening bell, even in the opening bell, it was a guideline for you with the Gann HiLo and it was a buy on dip. If you could have taken position around this area, people could have made a lot of money. Actually, this is how my indicator works. On intraday, you can select for a swing trade. You can select momentum stocks. I have shown you how to make the screener, pick up from there, and you can trade for the stocks. You can see the momentum screener. If I click on the momentum screener, Nika came. You could have taken position in Nika, and then it is a 6.48 percentage move. Let me show you a little bit so that how my indicator has helped to continue hold your trade, because only here it happens around London session opens, market tend to give some discount. You can trade for that. Even the Paytm, you can see the Paytm, how it has moved. From the consolidation, it is a move, and you can see the beautifully the move has culminated. That is 4.02 percentage. Shriram Finance, it started its up move, showing its I'll go to hourly. It started its reversal from here. Like Nifty, it started on 30th October, 1st October, 1, 2, 3. It is an up move, 3 days of up move. You can see beautifully if you could have taken position, quarantine this stock, around 614 if you would have taken position. So neatly you could have captured 10 percentage, more than 10 to from here, 10 percentage you could have easily captured. 10 percentage is a very good thing. You could have held 3 days of swing, 10 percentage, what more you want. Like that, you can select from with the help of my indicator. This indicator is universal for day trade, swing, as well as positional also. Positional also you can make decision and you can enter into the stock. For example, Axis Bank. Let me show the Axis Bank. Let me go to the daily time frame and you can see from the daily time frame around 11th of last month, 10th September, it gave a reversal signal and the market, this Axis Bank has moved from year to year, 1 month, 13.6 percentage. You could have held it in between correction. In between correction led to, it was hinting that it was the correction is a buying opportunity. Since 1 to 3 days, it has given you 3 days of reversal. In this month, it has given you 7.23 percentage. This has given 14 percentage within one when it started positional. You could have taken positional for 14, 15 percentage of gain in this. Even Kotak Bank also reversed. Within 3 days, it has given so much of, if you measure this one. So don't delay. You can access. It is a boon for you. It is a guide. You don't need anybody to guide you. It teaches you. You can learn along with this indicator, and it makes you comfortable, psychologically comfortable. You can take the trade because it has been designed to, it has been coded like that to take care of the psychology of the traders. Suppose if you are in a intraday trader, these are the buy signal. When it becomes neutral, there will not be any signals actually. But when the price hits this level and rejects the Gann HiLo, this was the buying opportunity. You could have considered this reversal immediately before it happens, and you could have taken trade in the Kotak Bank anywhere with the help of my indicator. This indicator is beautiful. It works on commodities, currencies, Bitcoin, everything, even in the options. For an option buyer, it is a boon actually. Even for the option writers, they can make out from where they can write when it becomes very expensive, when it moves away from the moving average, or otherwise you can do that. Okay, friends, if you see here reversal, option writer can comfortably write the put options and he can hold the position. That's how it is. For everybody, it is a single universal indicator you can access. And with the help of the indicator, I have analyzed the Nifty. Nifty, I've shown you that Nifty indices, I've shown you it is approaching the resistance. And on daily, Gann HiLo has not turned green, and only these pivots have become neutral. Because they have become neutral, the price has moved above this pivot. The prices have moved above this pivot and crossed likely to touch the Gann HiLo. Suppose if it touches Gann HiLo and moves higher, the immediate resistance is 25,156. It may pose as a resistance because market consolidated from this area, and this is the level from which the market has broken down. Support, it has closed below the support. So this is the candle, and the high of this candle may pose as a resistance for you people. So don't delay. You can message me. You can contact me for purchasing that indicator. Thank you very much, friends. Nalinakshi Swamy signing off.